When you're looking for Whirlpool innovation and quality, who has the answers, the selection, the price? Ventura TV Appliance. With billions in nationwide appliance buying power, more than Home Depot and Best Buy combined, will help you save. Our low prices on Energy Star qualified Whirlpool appliances save you energy and money and pay no interest on select models when paid in full within 12 months. Ventura TV Appliance, serving you since 1951.
Hello there, I'm John Malos. Welcome to this live edition of Connect with Me on the showroom floor at Ventura TV. We're talking about the Oscars today, and our expert is in the house to talk about the Academy Awards, which is coming up when? Sunday night already? Wow, that's quick. 436-MeTV option 11. Do turn down the sound and do call in and offer your opinion. Best Picture, Best Actor, Best Actress. Well, Sunday night, I imagine you'll set your DVR and, or maybe you'll watch it live, who knows, but it's the Academy Awards again, and this coming Sunday night, I think it starts around 5 o'clock our time, and I guess if you have cable, you know, you can watch all the red carpet events that lead up to it and all that stuff. It's like an all-day event. It's like the Super Bowl of movies. The Super Bowl pregame show actually lasts longer than the game itself. And we'll see how long the Academy Awards go, see if they'll go past 9 o'clock this coming Sunday night. Now, one of the pictures that is up for Best Picture is Nebraska, starring Bruce Dern.
So you told the sheriff that you were walking to Nebraska?
That's right. To get my $1 million.
This is Woody Grant.
We are now authorized to pay $1 million to Woodrow T. Grant of Billings, Montana.
This is his son.
You didn't win anything. It's a complete scam. So you gotta stop this, okay?
I'm running out of time.
This is his wife.
How much longer is he gonna be around? And what's the harm in letting him have his little fantasy for just a couple more days?
Everybody's saying how Woody Grant's a millionaire.
That's no big deal.
No big deal? Sheesh, $1 million here, $1 million there. Well, the newspaper's gonna do a big write-up on you.
Honestly, right? Woody didn't win anything. You're a damn liar. Hey.
Come on, have a beer with your old man. Be somebody.
Live in our studio now is Becky Cinema. She is going to talk about the Academy Awards coming up on Sunday, Best Actor, Best Actress, what the Best Picture is. Boy, Bruce Dern, he's aged, hasn't he? Remember watching him as a kid. He played all those bad guys in the Western movies and played on Gunsmoke and many other TV shows, and now he's up for, you know, a nomination, the Academy Awards. Imagine if he wins it. Anyway, chime in if you want today. We're going to talk about the Oscars. 436-MeTV option 11. Do you even care about the Oscars? Yes. And you know, I miss Billy Crystal hosting the Oscars. Actually, I miss Johnny Carson hosting the Oscars. We're back with our program here. I don't know if we'll ever be nominated. 436-MeTV option 11. We're back with our show in just a moment.
I love playing cowboy.
Come on, let's go.
I'm an old cowhand from the big old land, and my legs ain't bone.
If you're looking for a fight, you're gonna find it.
And my teeth ain't tan.
So you reckon this thing is loaded?
Yippee-yi-yo, cayenne. Yippee-yi-yo, cayenne.
Oh, know, it's Thursday. It's time to have some fun, time to lighten it up here on Connect with Me, and not be too serious about anything, because we're talking about the Academy Awards. I mean, what could possibly be serious about that, right? I mean, it's only a movie, right? It's only a movie.
The Oscars are every bit as serious as a Super Bowl.
Oh, come on.
Yes, it'll start at 8 in the morning, the pre-Oscar, and then they'll follow some.
All right. I read a shocking article the other day. I'm going to tell you what it was.
Go ahead.
It was an article. Oh, don't roll your eyes.
No, I wasn't. I'll show you an eye roll. You want to see one?
Okay. No, okay, you know who Gene Hackman is? One of my all-time favorite actors. I loved him in that movie Hoosiers. He was interviewed, I think, in Yahoo News. They interviewed him. They called him at home. I think he lives in New Mexico or someplace like that. And he writes novels now. And so they asked him, will we ever see you on the big screen again? He says, nope, I'm retired.
Yeah. He retired a year or so ago.
Right, but they asked him, are you ever going to come back? And he said, no. That's it. I'm done.
Good for him. He's made his money. He's made his mark. He's was an excellent actor.
I love him, though. Yeah. I love his acting.
Very good. But
yeah. So what do you think about that?
Well, it doesn't have anything to do with the Oscars.
Yeah, it's
okay.
bad.
Now let's talk about Nebraska, since you showed the clip.
Bruce Stern? Okay. Go ahead.
Bruce Stern, actually, Nebraska is a very excellent film.
What's it about?
It is about this old man who lives in Montana, I believe.
Well, that I figured out, but
who thinks he thinks he won the lottery in Nebraska. And so
the old guy is Bruce Stern, right?
Yes, right.
Okay.
Yeah. Bruce Stern does such a great job, and you know he really deserves to be awarded the Oscar, because
has he ever even been nominated? I don't even know.
He was nominated twice. Well, one time besides this one. He was nominated for the Jane Fonda, John Voight film Coming Home. He played Jane Fonda's husband. Anyway, he really deserves it. I mean, he's a
terrific actor.
He's excellent. He's totally excellent.
His facial expressions and the tone of his voice and the whole 9 yards, right?
When he was younger, he totally had the weasel down. I mean, I was a weasel if ever you wanted one. But anyway,
he played the bad guy all the time.
He did, and in fact, one of his quotes was that he's been in 77. No, I'm sorry, I don't know. He's been in more movies than that. He said, "I've been in a load of movies," is exactly what he said. But this is my first film, so that means something. He deserves to win. He just does such a good job.
Okay. What are you people laughing at? You ever heard that word before? I mean, that's a quote, right?
Yeah, it was.
That was a direct quote?
Yes, it was.
All right.
Ordinarily, I don't talk that way.
I know. I know you don't.
Yeah.
I know you don't. So, all right. So is Nebraska going to be a winner, do you think, or not?
No, it won't win. It deserves to win. It should win. It's the best picture that is in the nominees, but it won't win.
And it won't win in spite of the great performance by Dern?
No. There's too many other ones that are really popular and they're vying for attention. So, unfortunately, Nebraska, it'd be a shock if Nebraska won.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. You know what I like to do is put up on the screen the films that are up for Best Motion Picture of the Year. Let's put that up. We have a full screen, and we can put this up throughout periodically through the show. There's the list right there, Becky. American Hustle, Captain Phillips, Dallas Buyers Club, Gravity, Her, Nebraska, Philomena, 12 Years a Slave, and of course, The Wolf of Wall Street.
Yeah. Okay.
What do you make of the list here?
Well, here's what's going to really happen. The only ones that are really in the running are 12 Years a Slave and Gravity. Those two are vying for Best Picture. Gravity, because it's such a spectacle on camera. It was dreamed up by the director, Alphonse Cuarón, and conceptualized by him. In fact, he invented one piece of equipment just for the film. So it's vying between that. Now, I think 12 Years a Slave should win because it is a historical film, kind of like going to see Schindler's List.
But haven't we seen enough of those historical films?
Well,
I mean, come on, it's not the first slave film we've ever seen.
No, it's not.
Or the first movie we've ever seen about slavery, which was a terrible part of our history, American history. There's no question about it.
Yeah.
But put the list back up again. Let me see what that says there. We have a phone call. Okay, let's take the call and see what's going on here. Good morning. You're on Connect with Me. Your question.
Well, don't you think the slave thing's been done too much? I think it's not a fresh topic anymore.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That was exactly my point. It's not a new topic, although it's a terrible thing, and I guess it doesn't have to be a new topic to win.
No, I'm not taking away from the gravity. Excuse me, the gravity here of the topic. But Philomena, if anybody's seen that picture, Judi Dench, Lord, she brings home the bacon on that one, and if she doesn't get recognition for her performance in that, then something's seriously wrong with the Oscars. And my question for your guest is, how much politics versus actual achievement or talent goes into the balance when determination is made, not only for nominations, but when the final voting is done and the winner is declared? Is it politics? Is it seniority, maturity in your career? Or how much of it's actual talent and performance delivered for the screen for that particular picture?
You bring up an interesting question, because a lot of it is political, who's in and who's out. It actually skews against age, whereas you would think elderly actors and actresses would win more. It doesn't necessarily happen that way. As an example, look at last year, Silver Linings Playbook. Here's Jennifer Lawrence, who was only 22 at the time, got Best Supporting Actress. Now, that's not saying that she didn't deserve it. She's a captivating actress. But there's a lot of play that goes into it. Studio play, how well the actor is liked by his fellow actors. There's a lot of different things, not just the performance. Sometimes the performance will just knock it out of the ballpark, and it'll be a surprise that that actor or actress wins for that. So there's a lot of things that go into it. You bring up an interesting point.
Okay. But the deal is with Gravity, I mean, the thing that strikes me about that, and I didn't see the film, Sandra Bullock is in that. Mm-hmm. So, you know, obviously the Academy, they're going to look at that and say, oh, she's in it. Maybe we ought to vote for her because it was such an original type film. It's never been done before, and this is a great movie because it's never been done before, and she's in it. That's the bias, right?
No, not because of Sandra Bullock, no. The bias is because it's such an original film, the conception of the film and the execution of the film is so technically perfect. I just found it to be a bore, to tell you the truth.
And for that matter, Wolf of Wall Street, I mean, this isn't the first Wall Street movie we've ever seen either. Yeah. So that's not really original. It's not an original topic.
It has no chance.
Yeah. Okay. So which one out of those do you like?
I think Nebraska is the best film of all the ones.
You think that's going to win?
No.
Which one do you think is going to win? That's what I want to know.
I think 12 Years a Slave is going to win.
Really?
Yeah. It was up against American Hustle was the one that was going to vie with 12 Years a Slave for the Oscar. Now it's changed to Gravity. So it's either Gravity or 12 Years a Slave.
Okay. We'll see.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'll be watching, but we'll see.
Well, you're not going to start at 8 in the morning?
No.
What's the matter with you?
Nothing. Just not into it like you are.
Oh, yeah, I got to get my ball gown on and everything.
Haven't you ever heard that phrase? She's just not into you, or he's just not into you. You know what I mean? Not into it.
I'm into the Oscars.
Huh?
I'm into the Oscars.
Yeah, I could tell. That's why you're here.
And you know, people ask me all the time, well, you go to Oscar parties, or do you, have an Oscar party? No, I don't. I don't go to Oscar parties because people talk about their opinions, and they don't know what they're talking about.
And you don't want to hear it.
No, you don't want to hear it. It's like, shut up, I'm listening to the movie. But, or listening to the
It's
program.
like, I don't want to go to Super Bowl parties. I'm invited all the time. I want to listen and watch the game. I don't want to hear you say, oh, why isn't the quarterback throwing? Okay, we're back with Becky Cinema, 436 MeTV. Option 11, turn down the sound. Back in a moment.
When you like Ventura TV appliances. Place to start, but you really should touch the merchandise before you buy. Time for that upgrade to an HD 3D web-enabled Samsung TV. Get the best selection, price, and service in town without waiting. Come in to Ventura TV Appliance and touch the merchandise today.
Okay. Since Becky is here to give her opinion about some of the movies, so what do you do during the Oscars? What do you do like this Sunday? What are you going to be doing?
I will be watching them by myself.
Okay. It's starting at what time?
It's starting at 8 in the morning, the pre-Oscar, what happens.
What channel is that on? Like the E channel or something?
No, it's like
Entertainment?
it's one of the majors. It's ABC, NBC, or CBS.
No, it's not. It's not going to come on. No, they have talk shows.
Oh,
and
that's
the
stuff.
political...
You mean the extra?
Yeah.
Oh, that's going to be all over the place.
No, it's not. It's not going to be on ABC at 8 in the morning.
No. I'm agreeing with you. It's going to be on another, like, E, entertainment.
Like an E, but you'll start watching it like 8 in the morning, all the pregame stuff.
Well, maybe not. I have to get ready. I've got to have my makeup and my hair
You're
done.
dressing up to watch the Oscars? No, you're
not.
not. You'll be in your PJs in bed with sipping hot coffee.
No, I hope not. Not by that time.
Anyway, okay. So, what do you think about some of the Hollywood parties before and after? Mainly after.
Some of
you ever been to any of those?
No.
Yeah.
No. Like the Vanity Fair party, and there's a famous one that goes on at used to be Swifty Lazar's. Now,
oh yeah, the governor's party, right? There's a
governor's ball, yeah.
Governor's ball,
Mhm.
yeah. I heard that's a good one.
I guess.
I've heard. I haven't been. I've just heard about it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've never been invited.
Well, me neither.
I don't know why they don't invite me. Do you?
Well,
no clue.
Me neither.
That's how dare them. Good morning. You're on Connect with me with Becky Cinema, and who am I?
Good morning, John.
How are you?
I can sense your frustration this morning.
Pardon me?
And I said I can sense your frustration this morning.
Oh no, I'm just having.
I don't blame you.
I'm just having fun. I'm not frustrated at all.
know.
I'm just having fun.
I know. I still want you to go for an hour. You don't have enough time. But anyhow, Rebecca, I can't agree with you less. The movies up for the Oscars this year are awful, awful. There isn't one worth seeing.
See, everybody has an opinion.
Yeah.
Everybody has an opinion.
Yeah.
It's like.
Have you seen all of the nominated films?
Most of them, and they were just boring.
Which one did you dislike the least?
Bring me back to Elizabeth Taylor, Lana Turner, Rob Taylor, when everything was in the original movie.
Yeah.
I don't know. Today it's too much everything. It's too much, especially The Wolf of Wall Street. I mean, the language.
Yeah.
The language was horrible.
Yeah,
horrible.
It's not like I can take my teenage kids to watch it, right?
I wouldn't even take a boyfriend or a girlfriend or a mother or father to see that movie. And is it worth it? Is it really worth it? So, Rebecca, keep up the good work.
Hey, so while I got you on the line here, what'd you think of Gravity? Did you like Gravity?
No.
Why?
No. Even though she was in it, I like her.
Yeah.
It was just nonsense. I don't know. Maybe it's me and my age group. I don't know.
All right.
But anyhow, I'm looking forward to something really, really like the old-time movies when they were good. And everybody could go and enjoy it together, and you didn't have to worry about being embarrassed.
Yeah.
Is that too much to ask?
Is that too much to ask, Becky?
Well, I'm afraid we're not going to see that kind of movie anymore. Unfortunately.
You know we appreciate your call here every day.
Yeah. Oh, John, I think you're wonderful.
Thank you.
Okay. We'll see. Have a good day, both of you.
Have a good day.
Bye-bye.
Hey, by the way, wait a minute. One more thing before you. Are you going to watch this Sunday?
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
you are.
I like that. Yes. I was on a red carpet.
Okay.
Believe it or not. I really was. I'm not kidding you. I did a red carpet with my son, Dana, who made it, not the big movies that they have, but they had a mock-up one. It was so much fun. So I understand people watching The Office for all the gowns and the makeup and all that. I can see that part of it. I enjoy that.
It's a gigantic party for millionaires. That's what it is.
Yes, you got that. Yeah. And I'm jealous.
Yeah. Okay. Me too.
Okay,
Oh,
John.
why is
Keep
that
up the good work. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much. So I want to talk.
She thinks you're wonderful.
Huh?
She thinks you're wonderful.
Well, you do too. Don't you?
Really? I do.
I'm teasing you.
Okay.
She was a wonderful call. That's really
Yeah,
very
she's all.
refreshing.
I remember her from last time.
Yeah, we get both spectrums. You like the movies, she doesn't like the movies. I don't know what other people think out there. Hey, call in, 436 MeTV option only. That's why we've got the number so you can call in, and that's why we've got the show to offer your opinion as well. But Becky is here. She's into the movies. Frozen. All right. What do you think of this one? You saw it. You like it. It's not up for anything, but...
It's up for best song.
Yeah.
That's all it's up for. But it's supposed to be and it's up for best animated film.
My daughter saw it. Yeah.
Yeah, it will probably win. I wasn't that crazy about it. I kept waiting for the charm of it, like Shrek.
You're hard to please, aren't you?
Well, yeah, that's what makes me a critic.
Can we show a clip of this? Is that okay?
Yeah, sure. Go for it.
Let's do it.
Do what you will.
If we don't do something soon, we'll all freeze to death.
You want to talk about a problem? I sell ice for a living.
Ooh, that's a rough business to be in right now. I mean, that is really... that's unfortunate.
My lady.
Whoa, whoa. This is awkward. Not you're awkward, but just because I'm awkward. You're gorgeous. Wait, what?
Hi, everyone. I'm Olaf. Hi.
You're creepy.
Whoa!
I don't want it.
Whoa.
No.
All right, we got off to a bad start.
I know how to stop this winter.
Yeah! Hang on.
I like fast.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Get your feet down. This is fresh lacquer. Seriously, were you raised in a barn?
Let's go bring back summer! Man, am I out of shape. Wolves.
Stop!
Whoa.
Whoa!
Are you okay?
I've got a thick skull.
I don't have a skull.
Oh, woo!
Head rush.
So cute. It's like a little baby unicorn.
Now we just have to survive this blizzard!
That's no blizzard!
Sorcery.
That's my sister!
That would have been nice to know.
Heads up!
It is not nice to throat snow people!
Whoa, 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 feisty pants. Just let the snowman be.
I'm calm.
Great. Oh, come on.
When you like Ventura TV Appliance on Facebook, it's nice. But when you love the KitchenAid appliances we deliver, it's even better. Our website is cool, and it's a good place to start. But you really should touch the merchandise before you buy. Save big with KitchenAid. Right now, get up to a $1,000 prepaid MasterCard when you purchase select KitchenAid appliances. Get the best selection, price, and service in town without waiting. Come in to Ventura TV Appliance and touch the merchandise today.
Back here on the show, connect with me. Hey, that's why we're here, for you to call in at 436 MeTV option 11 and ask the questions about the Academy Awards and the Oscars. Okay, let's put up the ones for Best Actor. Okay, I want to go through that list.
Okay.
All right, here they are. We probably don't need to read them. You've already talked about Bruce Dern and how you think he deserves to win. You don't think he's going to win.
No, I don't think he will.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, he should.
I think
give it to him.
I think he should, but unfortunately, one of the questions was, do they skew in favor of elderly actors, actresses?
Yeah.
No, usually not.
Yeah.
So in this case,
I'll probably give it to DiCaprio or Matthew McConaughey, or what do you think?
Everyone thinks that Matthew McConaughey is going to get it for Dallas Buyers Club, and he did turn in a stellar performance. But he's a young man. And he's also turned around his bad boy image and done serious films. So chances are he will take home the Oscar. I think Bruce Dern deserves it. Chiwetel Ejiofor in 12 Years a Slave turned in a very good performance also. Christian Bale has done better performances, although he does let himself go, and it's very much worth seeing.
Yeah. So you think the Academy is going to go with McConaughey at this point?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Almost certain.
Because he turned in a stellar performance. He had to lose all that weight and look sickly, right?
Yeah. He's very convincing.
Yeah, very convincing.
Mm-hmm.
And because he's young, and because he turned his bad boy image around.
Well, he was doing crappy romantic comedies, and then all of a sudden he did a couple of independent films that were serious and did very well.
Yeah. Okay, we've got Best Actress. We have that list too for your viewing pleasure. Here it is, right here. What do you think? I like Sandra Bullock. I don't know. Our crew over here, they don't like Sandra Bullock. I don't know why. They're biased against her, but I like her.
Okay, Best Actress, Amy Adams for American Hustle. She did a good job. She's been nominated before. She's not going to get it. Kate Blanchett, who's won a Supporting Actress Oscar for The Curious Case of Benjamin Button. So she's won before, but she's going to be the one to beat for Blue Jasmine. Sandra Bullock's got no chance. Judi Dench.
Judi Dench.
I know. And Philomena did a great performance. She really did. But she's not going to get it. Meryl Streep, oh my God, aren't you tired of her?
I don't know. I mean...
That film was horrid. And she did she chewed the scenery unbelievably.
I take it you're not a big Meryl Streep fan.
She's done really great roles and has deserved the Oscar, but not for this one.
Yeah. So out of those, who do you think is tops?
Oh, you weren't paying attention?
No, I was.
Oh, you did?
But again, I want you to reinforce it.
Okay.
So it's gonna be Sandra or Judi Dench.
No.
Which one?
It's not going to be either one of them.
Okay.
It's going to be Kate Blanchett.
Kate Blanchett.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Blue Jasmine, right?
Yes.
Okay. And you know, so when the Academy makes the choice, okay, and they open the envelope, okay, what is it based on? I mean, so you're the best actor, you're the best. Isn't that whole thing subjective anyway? It's like whether or not somebody likes you right now. They're seeing you on television.
Well,
it's a subjective opinion.
Yeah, that's a good point because there's been talk that Tom Hanks has won twice because he's one of the best liked guys in Hollywood.
Right.
He didn't get nominated this time, so that could say something. But the way the Academy Award works is all the actors vote for actors for the best actor. All the actresses vote for best actress, best supporting actress, same thing with the actor. So they're only in their league. Cinematographers vote for cinematographers because they know what they're doing. It's not just a random thing. And everybody that's in the Academy, any working actor, any working technician that pertains to the Academy Awards, votes for picture.
Oh.
Okay,
I
so
see.
all of these are knowledgeable people about film. And
but they don't always vote objectively. They kind of vote with their heart. And I mean, they're human.
Yeah,
what are you going to do?
Yeah, you can't help it. So, you know, you would too if there was best.
It's too bad the actors and the actresses can't like face off in a hockey game. Okay, the one who wins, or a boxing match. The one who wins the match wins best actor or actress.
How about rollerball?
Okay, rollerball. All right, I'll be over Sunday morning at 8.
Yeah, right.
I'm teasing. Becky, it's always good to see you. You're very pleasant, and I like your personality. And we're going to be back with another edition of Connect with Me tomorrow here on MeTV Fresno. Enjoy the Oscars.
Is taking care of laundry taking too much of your time? Have you become a missing mom? With a new fast, efficient washer and dryer from Ventura TV Video Appliance, you'll spend more of your day the way you want. Save now on Frigidaire's Advanced Affinity Laundry Pair. Let Frigidaire save you energy, water, and time. Don't spend your life on laundry. Upgrade today at Ventura TV Video Appliance and save.
Do you like me?
Just like me.
Like MeTV Fresno on Facebook. Get the latest news, interact with others, watch videos, become a fan of me. Exclusively brought to you by Ventura TV.
Remember me?
After practicing law,
Raymond Burr fought crime.
You have the right to an attorney.
As a hard-boiled detective on wheels.
Ain't it the truth?
His name is Ironside.
Perhaps you wouldn't mind saying it again.
His name is Ironside.
All right, now you've said it.
Nothing slows him down.
I want to see this one firsthand.
Now on MeTV Fresno, Xfinity 187.
Well, what are we waiting for?